A deadly showdown is exploding between two nuclear-armed rivals, India and Pakistan. And tonight, the world is holding its breath. Tensions in Kashmir have officially hit boiling point. Explosions, drone strikes, and a total communications blackout have gripped the region. On the ground in Jammu, a city administered by India, it's complete darkness. Locals say the sky lit up with blasts before silence took over. No lights, no answers. Meanwhile, across the border in Pakistan, officials claim they've just shot down nearly 30 Indian drones in the last 24 hours alone. They're also reporting the deaths of dozens of Indian soldiers near the volatile line of control, the dangerous frontier where both nations have clashed for decades. While chaos unfolds, US Vice President J.D. Vance is keeping his distance. His message? It's not our war. He's urging calm, but making it clear. The US won't be stepping into this explosive standoff. On both sides of the border, the signs of war are mounting. CNN's reporters are on the ground. Nick Robertson in Islamabad says shelling is so intense that the families living near the front lines are fleeing in waves. Schools across Pakistan's eastern province of Punjab are shutting down. Even in the capital, Islamabad, exams are cancelled and tensions are sky high. One missile even hit just miles away from a packed cricket stadium during a major tournament. In India, it's no better. Matthew Chance, reporting from New Delhi, says schools and universities across Indian-administered Kashmir and Punjab are also closed. The government has cancelled all civil servant leave, an emergency measure that screams, get ready, and in Jammu. Total blackout, explosions in the sky. Indian officials believe it's the result of more cross-border drone attacks. India claims Pakistan-backed militants were behind a recent terrorist attack that killed 26 tourists in Kashmir. In response, India launched military strikes on what it says were terror bases across the border, but Pakistan isn't having it. Officials there say the attack happened far from the line of control and deny any involvement. Instead, they accuse India of launching unprovoked attacks and escalating the conflict without evidence. Pakistan's ambassador to the US, Rizwan Saeed Sheikh, didn't hold back. He called India's actions aggressive, provocative, and dangerous for a region armed with nuclear weapons. He insists Pakistan has the right to defend itself and claims their military responses were purely in self-defense. In a fiery interview, he slammed India's targeting of civilian areas, including that cricket stadium, and questioned what kind of terrorist infrastructure justifies those strikes. He says Pakistan is willing to allow an independent, neutral investigation to find the truth, but says so far India hasn't taken up that offer. India, on the other hand, insists it's simply responding to terrorism. Its ambassador to the US defended the airstrikes and blamed Pakistan for escalating things further instead of de-escalating after the initial attack. The US Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, has spoken to both sides. His message to Pakistan: take real steps to stop supporting terrorists. But Pakistan pushes back, saying it's dismantled terror networks in line with global regulations and that the accusations are baseless. This isn't just another border skirmish. It's the most serious escalation in years. And with both countries armed with nuclear weapons, any misstep could spiral into something catastrophic. So here's the big question. Can the world afford to sit back while India and Pakistan edge closer to full-blown war? Stay with us, because this story is developing fast, and the consequences could shake not just South Asia, but the entire globe.